I'm gonna keep this brief and simple. Bro. Logikz, why would he have to pay up? Bro, Logikz, he doesn't have to pay up if you guys left the match. And plus, he said he gave you guys a chance to come back in the map and finish the game off. He never did. So don't get mad because he didn't pay up because he didn't finish the match. It was 4-2. And on top of that, when it started, you said you didn't know it was a token. Even though I told you it was going to be for tokens at the start. Literally, I said it to you. So you can't say none of that. Like, bro, you just don't get mad you got packed out. Bro, it was 4-2. You guys never finished up the match. And plus, on top of that, they were trolling in tokens. That's how bad it is. Bro, anyways, Logikz, he's literally said you guys could come back in the map and finish it, and you never did. So that's your fault that you didn't come and finish the game. And you're literally crying over a 20. And plus, you didn't even win. On top of that, you scammed first because after they won, you said, oh, it's for tokens? Like you didn't know it was, even though I told you that. So technically, you literally were scamming. Like, bro, like Logikz, you're really on some down bad-ish. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, if you can't just block me on Twitter, you can't talk about me on Twitter then just block me or anything. That's insane. Like, that's just crazy that you're gonna block me. And if that was the case, bro, he would have paid up. He's literally told me. He said he would pay up. And then on top of that, you can't just change the score. Literally, like, Logikz, you literally were just scamming for real. And you're crying over 20 that you didn't win, and then you're saying that How and them are scammers. He literally told you to come back in the map if you want to finish that up to get the money. You guys left. He's not going to pay you up if you guys didn't really win. That's what I'm going to say. Why would he pay up somebody that didn't win? That doesn't make any sense. Literally, you got it. Bro, Logikz, you have the biggest ego. If you're getting packed out by Aqua and Zone Wars, it's kind of crazy. That's why I'm... Like, you lose to Aqua and Zone Wars, basically. It's down bad. And then we get to the Aqua 2v2. You shouldn't... Bro, you're getting mad at Aqua because he killed you multiple times in the 2v2. And out of the 5 times, they literally won 5 times. I'm not going to bring up the other person that was with Aqua because that had nothing to do with that. But, bro, you can't get mad because... Basically, you're getting... I just don't understand. You can't get mad because Aqua is killing you in a 2v2. And then make fun of him trying to double edit or something like that. You literally copy somebody else. Basically, like, just saying the same shit. Like, you're saying the same stuff as somebody else, basically. You're just copying whatever they say. Like, Logikz, come on, dude. You gotta do better. Like, you gotta do better with the scamming and stuff like that. You can't just do that. If it was 2-4, they gave you a chance to finish the game. You didn't. Whose fault is that? Yours. And if you say that they don't have no proof, then where's your proof? I'm going to ask you the same question. Where's your proof? Because I was in the stream watching them stream. And then they said 2-4. And then when we asked them the score, it said 2-4. And then they said, oh, they left. And then he told me, oh, tell Logikz and them to join back. They need one more. And then they never joined back. So they take the dub. And regardless of that, Logikz basically, when this started, he said he didn't know it was for tokens after they won the first time. So regardless, it seemed like he wasn't even going to pay up. So whose fault is that realistically? And what I've been showing this message on screen for the longest time because if you read it, it says 4-2 and he gave him his chance. If you're going to give somebody their chance and they're not going to take the chance after you told them what the score really was. And then when we ask the other person for proof, they're not going to show us, obviously for a reason. It means that you obviously didn't pay up. So that's why we're not going to just wait a long time. And then, bro, Logikz, they don't have to pay up for anything. If anything, you do for the scamming at the beginning. So, literally. But anyways, like and sub, guys. This is literally exposing part 2. Like, it's actually insane.